Little Mix. Here they come.
Hello.
Little Mix.
Hello.
Little Mix. Yay!
Here they are.
Oh, I think our microphones are a little bit too high.
Told you, Alan, they weren't that tall.
Hi. Now, is it Perry or Perry like the chicken?
It's like Perry, like Kevin and Perry.
Right? Right, Perry. So a Perry.
Perry.
Right, okay. And Jade.
Yeah.
That's easy. I can work that one out. And Leanne. Hi. Hi. And Jessie. Yeah. Well done.
Thank you.
You won X Factor on Sunday night.
Can you believe it?
That's mad, isn't it?
It is actually crazy.
It must be so bizarre because you've sat and watched the show on your sofa at home, and the next thing is you're there. But not only are you there, but you're there week after week, and then you start thinking, well, you might win this. Whereas week one, you were probably just giddy to kind of, know Dermot.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like the first week we were the favourites to go. Yeah. And then.
Because you know why though? Just because you're a group. I think a group always goes in week one.
Yeah.
A girl group.
So I had a lot of proof, didn't we? And then gradually as the weeks went on, we started getting more and more fans, and then we started becoming the favourites to win, and it was just weird how it all turned out, wasn't it?
I think that the fact that groups do go so early is because you don't get to know their personalities, whereas we were lucky to stay, obviously we won, but to stay in so much, people got to know us individually as well, and I think that really helped us.
But it really does, because you don't know, especially with the way it all works. It's like, well, people sit there going, well, you're not even a group. You were never a group. You got put together. So it's like, I don't believe it. So, but actually, as the weeks go on, you go, they're really gelling. You can tell. And you all seem to get on really easily.
It's true though, because you could be the best performers of anything, but if the public don't like you as people,
unless you're lying,
know you as people, then they're not going to vote.
Unless you hate each other, because I've seen that for the four of you, and there's two microphones here, there's a proper north-south situation going on.
That was the order I asked them to come in.
Yeah, it's like the Southerners.
Geordies versus the South.
Shut your mouth! Don't have a go at me.
No, but it's nothing like that at all. I mean, we all get on just the same. Definitely.
I think if we didn't get along so well, we wouldn't have made it this far at all. You can't be
You wouldn't
in
have
this
won.
industry.
No.
We wouldn't have even got past the first week if we didn't like each other. Imagine.
People would have seen through it, wouldn't they? You know, even if you tried to sort of paper over the cracks, people would have seen through it.
Yeah, because we didn't even have to try from the start to get on with each other. It just sort of worked, didn't it? Yeah.
That's because you're all so lovely.
Aww.
Are you both from South Shields?
Yeah.
Right. And where are you from, Leanne?
I'm from High Wycombe.
High Wycombe.
Yeah.
Ooh. And Jessie, you're...
Romford.
Yeah.
Romford.
I love it. Whenever you say Romford, everyone has to put on the accent.
Romford. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't just say it. You can't go Romford. So you'll all end up living in a little house together, maybe.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
It's going to be
good fun.
amazing. Yeah.
Or it'll be 2 and 2, and we don't know who we're going to share with.
But the thing is, I want to bring my pug, my boy.
Goldie,
I miss him so much. and I know that Jade and Jessie don't really like animals, but me and Perry love animals, and I know Perry will accept him. So it might just have to be me and Perry and
If
Jess
you
and Jade
dress
this
him up,
time.
And this will bridge the gap, won't it, between you?
It will definitely.
Well, look, here's what you need then. You need them to rent you a big house.
Yeah.
A big 4-bedroom house
Sounds
with
good.
a garden.
And kennels.
Right. And
Kennels? No.
and maybe like a separate wing, right? So then, what's Pug's name?
Harvey.
Harvey, of course. Well, of course. Harvey the Pug. So, and
my baby.
Harvey can have his own area away from Jessie and
That's a
Jade.
good idea.
I don't get us wrong. I love a good dog, but I just...
I don't want it all over the
He's
furniture,
really
weeing all over the telly.
Well,
He's very
we're
naughty.
be very busy, aren't we? It's going to be hard looking after a dog when we're...
And you don't want to
That's the
come
only
in.
thing.
You don't want to come
Yeah.
in from 3 days away with no sleep and come back and see that Harvey's left loads of little baby Harveys all over the carpet.
Well, no, he's trained. He's all right.
Imagine
that
Harvey,
now.
this is
He
your
helps
side,
a lot.
this is my side.
That's the only thing.
She actually worships this dog.
No, he's my
The other
baby.
day, right, someone said to us, so what are you going to do with your first paycheck? And we were like, we're going to buy our mums a house, or
Obviously
we'd
I'll
like
do
to
that
take
as
them
well.
on holiday. This is what she said. I want to take my Harvey to Selfridges.
No, Harrods and on a shopping spree and get him loads of designer clothes.
Oh, dear.
God.
Yeah, I don't think you should be giving any money. I think somebody should look after
No,
your
I really
money.
want to get him a nice little, like, Burberry coat or something.
Oh,
like.
no.
Because that's what dogs
Cute,
need.
look at it.
Oh, I'm so sorry about this.
Obviously, I'm going to take my mum around and stuff, but, like, I want to do that as well for my baby. Do you know, one time I actually rocked him to sleep. Like, he's my
Oh, it just
baby.
gets worse. Let's
He's
stop.
actually my baby.
Okay, this conversation's
Sorry.
getting a tad awkward.
Oh, Leanne.
I miss
Leanne's mum gets a pair of trainers and her dog gets a Burberry coat. So hang on a sec, what's going on here? What did we see in LA when we went?
Yeah.
Didn't we see vests for the dogs in LA?
Which I bought one, remember?
You did, didn't
I
you?
bought a vest because I've got a little Yorkshire Terrier.
Oh.
Good morning, Mally. So I bought some clothes for her, but she didn't really like it.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because she's a dog!
I bought my dog a little fur coat sort of thing, and he loves it. Like, in the winter and stuff.
How do you know?
What, did he tell you this,
Did he
Leanne?
talk to you?
Oh, I love it.
No, like, obviously...
Oh, it's brilliant.
No, because little
Can I
dogs
have a
get...
Burberry coat?
No, he hasn't got that voice, actually. I once did a react with him.
Well, but yes, I bet it's all right.
Yeah, no, he doesn't talk like that.
Who does?
And
Hello, mummy.
No, he's a posh dog. He's from High
I
Wycombe.
can't do it. Someone else did it once, and we recorded him. And my friend did this voice for him, and it was so funny.
Oh,
I need to show you lot one time. It's just a joke.
I thought you meant
Anyway,
you recorded him talking. I thought,
I was going to do a YouTube
Hello.
channel called
Get
Harvey.
somebody in and help
I'm
you.
Harvey.
No, it was more like Oi, I'm Harvey. Like that.
Oh,
It just gets better and
see.
better, doesn't it?
oh dear.
I think you're a worry. I think you're the crackers crazy one of the band.
No, we are actually all crazy. Like yesterday, we were all so delirious in our interviews, weren't we? It was so
Because we
funny.
were sleep deprived, we've had
Yeah.
no sleep, so we're a bit like, "Rah."
You mustn't have stopped since you left that stage on Sunday night, though.
No,
literally.
it's been absolutely mental, but we're loving it, aren't we?
Yeah, it's great.
It's so much fun.
And how does that feel when you actually find out? When you stood there and you got all the tension and Dermot takes an age to say who the winner is, what does it feel like when you actually find out?
Oh god, crazy. It doesn't
Horrible,
sink in.
Is it numb? Do you feel numb? Do you feel
Yeah,
sick?
very
Do you
numb.
feel...
It's like you're in shock. It's really strange. Like, I don't know. And when we was on stage, and you know when everyone comes running on, and I felt like I was in a dream, and everything was in slow motion. Everyone's voices were like, whoa, whoa.
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
remember it was really weird.
That was Craig. He'd had a few drinks since he's been out for 4 weeks.
But how you sing after that as well, because then when you've got to compose yourself and
I couldn't.
your hands must be shaking.
Perry, when
hilarious.
Perry was singing, she went, still a little hard to say what's going on.
Sure, I was thinking, what is actually going on? If we
It
just
just
won
happens.
Cannonball!
It's like 1 minute you're in the first show of the competition, and then you've won. It's like, what? Where did the time go?
It went
Yeah.
really, really
so
fast.
fast.
I always think about the first wee or the first poo afterwards. Because
Well,
I'll
as a
tell you
winner, a winner's
Yeah.
poo.
So you've won, and you're on the stage, and you're at Wembley, and there's 10,000 people, and then everyone comes on, and then you finish the show, and everyone's hugging and kissing you, and you see your friends and family that are there, and it's all a bit bedlam, and you're out to do some interviews, and you're not on your own. And the first time you're on your own, Sunday nights when you go to the loo. And knowing you girls, you probably go into the south toilets and the north toilet.
Oh dear.
But then, so you go to the loo, and you sit there, and you go, we just won the X Factor. That's pretty cool. And then you're washing your hands and you look at yourself in the mirror going, just won the X Factor. Did none of you have a wee poo moment?
I know what
I know what you mean. Yeah.
No, I think I was on the phone with my mum when I was.
What, when you went for a poo?
No, wait. But
Mum! Anna! No! I'm not in the toilet!
no, like I don't know. I don't think I was ever by myself that night. I don't think I was.
Oh
With
my
my
God,
family
Perry's not
when I
going to the toilet since you won on Sunday night.
It's a bit worrying.
You'll be all backed up, love.
Oh, do you know what? This interview has been incredible. It's been about pugs and jackets and poos and
Yeah.
nerves. It's always a great day.
It's the best interview you'll do all year.
You like interviews like this?
Oh,
though?
I
Yes.
guess.
Well, listen, have a lovely Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you too.
And well done on winning. Little Mix, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.